Hello, I'm in the Yorkshire Dales today. It's a winter wonderland. It's absolutely beautiful. Blue skies, about -5 I think, and I'm here for a mooch. I've planned a 14k route up Pen-y-Ghent, possibly thinking of going over to Plover Hill, but I heard that there's some really bad snowdrifts, so I don't know. Either way, we'll see. I'm definitely going to go up Pen-y-Ghent and then I might loop back down and just pop to Horton and have a look at that in the snow. But first stop is to Pen-y-Ghent, and she is here behind me, looking beautiful. Oh, you are very cute. The normal route I take up Pen-y-Ghent is via the little scrambly section, but I've never actually done that in the snow, and I'm doing a solo hike today, and I think, for me anyway, I try not to risk things that I'd be unsure of if I'm out solo. So taking a different route along the Pennine Way, which is a nice gentle uphill, even though I'm really out of breath. It's a nice gentle uphill, and it just meanders up the side of Pen-y-Ghent, so nice and easy. Okay, I've detoured to Horton, and here it is. It's so cool. It's on the western side of Pen-y-Ghent. It's about 20 metres deep, 90 metres long, I think. Don't quote me on that. And sometimes there's a waterfall that comes over the side, but it has to rain. It has to have been raining for that to happen. But at the moment there's like some really cool icicles. It's so deep. I might fly the drone, see what it's like from above. This is just amazing. The snow, the weather is perfect. This will be in the memory book for a long time. Look at Pen-y-Ghent. So I've just bumped into someone who's come up the scramble, and he said it's really icy. He said you're constantly having to change your route. So if I was with someone else, I think I'd be okay, but when I'm on my own, I'm like doubly cautious. When you're with someone else, I feel like you can talk it through, you can choose the best route together. But when you're on your own and you're solely responsible, I'm always really, really cautious. Maybe too cautious. It's probably fine. It's probably going to be people that might comment and say, you're a baby, you should have just done it. People might know this already. I don't really know who I'm talking to because my channel is so small at the moment. But Pen-y-Ghent is one of the Yorkshire Three Peaks in the Yorkshire Dales. The Three Peaks, about 24-mile-ish route over the three highest in the Yorkshire Dales. I'm going up Pen-y-Ghent, and Ingleborough is just behind there as well. It's a great route if you've never done it. It's one of those routes where every time I do it I say, never again, I'm never doing it again. And then I hurt for about 2 days, and then next day I'm like, so should I do it again? Just on the last bit up to the summit, and there's so much snow. Just coming off the summit of Pen-y-Ghent. It's pretty busy up there. Feels a bit embarrassing trying to take a video, so I only really got like shot of the view a little bit. I'm gonna start making my way over to Plover Hill and just see. I'm gonna walk for maybe 10 minutes, see how I get on. It's pretty deep, the snow. So I thought I'd just talk to you about layers. Sorry if anybody knows all about layers. Just skip forward. So I have a merino base layer on, which you can't see. It's this, just a plain white one. It's really good, really warm. And then I have this Arc'teryx spring thermal. Then I put a Rab like hoodie. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Rab hoodie. It's really old. It's like 5 years. And then I have my Gore-Tex jacket on top. I'm a bit warm, so I probably should have started with less on, but the problem now is because I'm sweating. If I take a layer off, I might get cold, and I don't really want that to happen. So I should have realised with the weather that -5 is not really that cold, really, when you're walking. They say that your body, I think, runs at like 10 degrees warmer. So really it's like walking at 5, and I wouldn't have all these layers on at 5. My dad was in the mountain rescue, and he used to always say to me that phrase, be bold, start cold, because it's easier to get warmer by putting layers on rather than starting with all your layers and then getting cold, getting too hot, but then you're sweating, and then taking your layers off can make you cold with it. I also have in my bag another layer, but a winter thermal, a fleece lined one. I have a down jacket. I always like to go with more than I'll need, because you never know, if I get stuck up here, I need to know that I'm going to be warm. So Plover Hill's up here, heading up there. It's not far away. Oh, there's some clouds coming in. Well, it's supposed to get a bit foggy later, but I still miss it. I'm tired from all that walking uphill in the snow. It's pretty featureless. Then I'm going to head down onto the moorland, loop back round. Such a beautiful day out today. Like, just look at these views. And there's no one else over here. Everyone's on Pen-y-Ghent. Nobody's here. It's just me. I mean, you can't get any better than that, can you? So this is the summit of Plover Hill. How much snow there is. There are massive snow drifts, to be fair. But it's been fine. I've got Ingleborough, Whernside in the distance as well. Pen-y-Ghent behind me. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm coming off the summit of Plover Hill, and it's pretty featureless. If you didn't have a map, it'd be quite hard to know which way to go. On the map there's a rocky outcrop that way that drops off quite quickly, and the path sort of meanders this way. So it's really important, if you are up here in the snow, if you've not got experience, learning to read a map is really important. I know it can seem geeky, but it's really good fun, and it can take you some awesome places. I also have the route on the OS map app on my phone, which I use pretty much all the time, and I have the map in my bag just in case my battery runs out, or my power bank fails, or you know, it's a whiteout or something. So, having my lunch, I'm back down now on the path to the Pennine Way, which takes you back into Horton and Ribblesdale. Just come down off Plover Hill, which I probably wouldn't recommend in winter. It's quite slippy, the snow is kind of doing its own thing in some places. I think knowing the way the path went really helped me, because I knew where it goes when there's not snow. So yeah, probably would avoid that in snow unless you're pretty capable and competent. I'm just having the best day. Like, I'm so happy. And it's just me here again. Like, got my soup. What else can you want? I would like another cream egg, but I ate that within about 10 minutes. Just thought I'd show you the route of Plover Hill. So it's up here. You start up there where that little, oh god, and you come down that bit. There's some people coming down. That bit there is pretty slippy. I'm back now to Horton and Ribblesdale, along the Pennine Way. The path is gone. It's really deep snow in places. This is a nice way back, because you can see the route like up Pen-y-Ghent. There's the stairs at the top, and it was along this way, and there's some people there. So I'm on the path back now to Horton and Back on the path now to Horton and Ribblesdale. Pen-y-Ghent is just up here. I'm back in the van now, nice and cosy. I've got a couple of hours drive home, so not too bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. If you didn't like it, just don't tell me. Okay, until next time.